Brussels Airlines going towards Nairobi. Just a quick little review here of the tikka masala. It's actually pretty great. One of the better airplane foods we've had in our travels. Recommended to take this if you go this route to Nairobi. Also, this chocolate mousse is surprisingly good. It's actually real Belgian chocolate. It's really surprising and it's worth eating. Yeah, crazy jungle.
Uganda or Tanzania.
Yeah,
I've only gone to Doha only for work. Yeah. I was working as a security. I worked like from 2012 to 2015.
How come you came back then?
You know, I had a family, so I had to come back. So I went there alone to work. It's very lonely, you know, living alone.
yeah.
It's very, very lonely. So that's why I had to say, let me come back, and then I just joined my family.
Where are you from here in Nairobi?
Yeah, in Nairobi, I live in somewhere called Embakasi. You see here?
Yeah.
That's where I live.
So is this shopping center here?
Yeah, this one is a mall. I live with my wife here and the kids. Two kids. One is 10 years and then the younger is 7.
How old are you?
I'm 40 years now.
You're 40?
Yeah,
No
40.
way.
You don't look like
No, I don't look like.
No,
It's
start of
because,
30s or maybe.
See, when I was working in Doha, Qatar,
Yeah?
I used to like gym so much.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there I was, after I finished work, I was free. And, you know, gym is really important.
Yeah, of course. To keep yourself fit,
Yeah, to keep myself fit.
unlike me.
Yeah, you know, you're also fit.
No.
So Denmark is in Europe, right? I've been trying to apply for jobs in those countries, but I've been told it's very hard. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, the country is trying to control. I'm told it's very cold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The weather here is wonderful.
Yeah.
You really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Experiencing 12 hours of the night, 12 hours of the day.
It's very predictable.
But here in Kenya, the AC is not a must.
You recommend any places to see in Nairobi?
I recommend you to visit the National Museum.
Mm.
We also have Giraffe Centre.
Yeah.
You can see so many giraffes there.
Yeah.
So feel them.
Can you feed them?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. Yeah, so you'll really enjoy yourself there. And then also, the Kenyan food, Kenyan clothing, wonderful. You'll really enjoy yourself. I advise you to visit Karen Blixen actually, close to the Giraffe Centre. Now we have so many white people also, where they live, so many of them. Kiambu. Yeah, it's called Kiambu. That's why a lot of coffee is being grown and produced. Not everywhere in Kenya, but this is the place where coffee is grown in large scale now. This is quality coffee. I'm sure you'll visit Java.
Yeah.
They usually stock quality coffee.
Okay.
You can buy them there. We also have, we have shops that store coffee,
Yeah.
but they are not of good quality.
Oh, good to know.
So this is our town now. This is Nairobi now. Normally there's a lot of cars here. There's a lot of traffic here. But again, you see now it's December. A lot of people have gone to up country. But from let's say next week Wednesday, a lot of people now will start coming back now. Our holiday time now.
Would you say it's safe to walk around?
Yeah, it's safe. But again, it's good to watch your belongings.
Yeah,
Like
of
your
course.
phone. If you're outside there walking,
Yeah.
you don't put like that without looking. It's good to look. Or if you need to take a picture, you can just stop at the corridor there.
Yeah.
Then you take a picture. Your stay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Have
Thank
a
you
nice
so much.
evening and work day. Morning, guys, from Nairobi, Kenya. We just arrived tonight in the city after a pretty rough trip, I would say, with Brussels Airlines all the way from Denmark. The worst part was the extreme long passport control. There was like 5 employees for the whole passport control. It took a long time. Made us severely jet lagged and tired. But our moods wasn't bad for so long because our taxi driver or Uber driver had a very nice energy and vibe, which made us a very good mood again. Our B&B is just over here, and just beside this board here, we're going to wait for Uber for our morning coffee at Java House. So here in Kenya, I made myself 4 challenges for this trip. The first one is to feed a giraffe. The second one is to try national Kenyan dish. The third one is to compare 2 safari national parks and see which one is best. And the fourth one probably the most difficult one, is to take a picture with a lion without killing myself. So my first impressions of Kenya is that people are very friendly. They wave and smile at you. So I really appreciate that when we come to a new place, especially when we are jet lagged and totally blown out of our minds as we are right now. There is the Java Cafe where they serve coffee and breakfast. There's a menu here, I think.
Thank you.
So Kenya is known for their coffee plantations and they have probably very good coffee here as well, which we're looking forward to. And we also want something to eat. A pretty big cafe here. We ordered our breakfast, which is a Kenyan national dish, Ugali it's called. But before that, we ordered something different. It is a mint mocha from locally produced Kenyan beans, which makes it even more interesting. Oh, if you know the chocolate after 8, it tastes exactly like that, but with coffee. It's pretty delicious. A little on the sweet side, but I like it. I'll get an 8 out of 10 because I like sweets. Here is one of our challenges for this trip. It is a national dish of Kenya, Ugali, with chicken, tomato and salad. It is corn, flour, maybe just with the sauce. It's very bland. There's no flavor at all. It is halal, this dish as well. I want to inform about. I'm just gonna do it like this. Probably I'm butchering their national dish here, the way I'm eating it, but I think it needs some salt. It's boiled chicken. It looks like it's not very flavorful, I'm sorry, but the consistency of the ugali is pretty fun. Maybe with something else it would go better because it's very oily and drippy, this one. The salad is alright. It's onions and tomatoes and spinach and some different kinds of greenery blended together. This is pretty flavorful. It's actually built with the chicken. Well, let's give this a 6 out of 10. And I'll try it again another place to be completely sure of how good it is. I think it's better to try local restaurants around the area. This is Westlands, but tomorrow we'll go through the center where they have a lot more restaurants. We'll probably try it over there again. And we just arrived at the Giraffe Centre here. It's a pretty long way away from Nairobi, about a half an hour. But it's pretty cheap and affordable to take an Uber all the way over here from Westlands in Nairobi. And the prices for the Giraffe Centre is 1,500 Kenyan shillings, which is an alright price, I would say. It is. A nice thing about this place, yes, you have to wash your hands before entering the Giraffe Centre, which I think is a pretty good thing.
Hello.
Hello.
So here I'm serving you some snacks.
Yeah?
Yeah, food for the giraffes. So you feed them one piece at a time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Here is one of the giraffes right here in front of us. All standing in line to feed the giraffe. Also a little museum here. The story about the conservation of the giraffes. There's 4 different kinds of giraffes. I think this is a giraffe femur, maybe. Very heavy. I don't know if it's a replica or a real one. Very cool. You can see them and touch them with your own eyes. Crazy. Reminds me of the human bones and about my work, which I don't want to think about because I work with bones, human bones. I actually got to feed the giraffe, but I want to show it again. This is the pellets, grass pellets. We have the option, and its tongue is very sticky, so that's why you have to wash your hands because they're licking your hand. Like this, not like a flat. Like Okay. Normally horses you have to get like
Yeah,
this.
of course.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Hungry boy. That's great.
万華鏡車輪眼
Here's the smaller giraffe and the warthog right down there. Hakuna Matata. It's about 4 p.m. and as you can see behind the scenes, very packed. But we were pretty lucky to get at the front seats of the giraffe. There's the one right here as well. A smaller one than the one we took pictures with, which is over there. And the big one over there is not family friendly, the staff says. So don't bring your kids to that one. Bring it to
Hello there.
this one.
Wendy, I'll be your guide. Welcome to Karen Blixen Museum. Have you watched the movie Out of Africa?
No, but they are from Denmark, so we know Karen Blixen. She's a famous Danish author.
That's nice. Have you visited the Denmark Museum, the Karen Blixen Museum in Ragsenland?
In where is it?
Ragsenland. In Sedland, north of Copenhagen.
Actually, no. We came all the way over here for a house, but we haven't visited our own house in our own country. Karen Blixen's old farm or museum.
We just start with the farm machinery.
Yeah.
And then later we'll proceed to her veranda and then to her house.
Oh.
Is it your first time in Kenya?
Birthday. Yeah, we just came tonight. Yeah, yeah.
You said that you must visit the museum.
The museum, and then we came from the giraffes.
Oh my goodness. The Giraffe Centre was also part of Karen's land.
Really?
Yes. Yes, Karen owned 6,000 acres of land.
Okay, I actually didn't know she owned that place as well.
That was the landing field which was used by Dennis Finchaton.
Okay.
Giraffe racer. We'll start with this very unique tractor known as 1922 Fordson Tractor Model F. This Fordson tractor was used by Karen in navigating the farm. This is what she used to move around with in her coffee farm. And also, it was used in jump-starting the coffee drying machine engine. Back then, they didn't have rubbers. The steel wheel were what was available. So that is what it is making this tractor to be unique. Here, we have an ox wagon. These ox wagons were used in carrying coffee from here to Nairobi, which took 6 hours. And one ox wagon was pulled by 12 oxen. Those were the farrow plows which were used in cultivating the farm.
Very old machinery.
Yes.
But it's cool that it's left here.
So let's move straight to her veranda. The furniture that are here are the original one. The replicas are in Denmark.
Yeah, okay. We'll have to visit that as well then. We'll probably live right beside it.
She bought it from Ek Jogren, the year 1917. So she lived here from the year 1917 to the year 1931. So here we have a photo of Karen. Karen was 34 years of age. Karen is holding rose flowers. She loved flowers. But so this is one of Karen's artwork. Karen painted it. It is a painting of the most intelligent man in the farm back then. His name was Abdullahi, was considered to be the most intelligent by Karen. Abdullahi, yes, he was a Somali. So the reason why Karen considered him the most intelligent was because he defeated Dennis Finchaton in chess game more than 3 times. And also, he used to help Karen in her accounting work. So Karen saw that his intelligence he couldn't go to West. He took him to Mombasa where he studied law. And when he went back to his homeland Somalia, he became one of the first judges in Somalia due to Karen's help.
What are those?
It is a painting of the most beautiful lady in the farm back then. Her name was Jerry.
nice.
Yes, I guess they hadn't seen you yet. She got married to the Maasai people, since the Kikuyu people could not afford her bride price, which was just 250 goats and a pot full of honey. So the Maasai people could afford her, and they afforded the prettiest lady in the farm, Jerry. Jerry's parents received the highest bride price. Here, we have pins according to age range. So you just pick a pin on your age range and then you pin it on your country.
A lot of people from Denmark, but I see there's no one from Turkey. So I'm going to put that on in Turkey because my origins is from Turkey. So to make it not empty, like actually right there.
So we can move straight to the house. So here we have a wild dates palm tree. This wild date palm tree was planted here by Karen in the year 1917 when she first moved into this house. Currently, it is 108 years old, but it has a lifespan of 150 years. Karen bought the seedlings at a botanical garden in Durban, South Africa. Guided by 2 rules. We start with the house, but we're guided by 2 rules. No photos allowed, no taking, no touching artifacts.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Currently known as the Nandi flame. This Nandi flame is currently 120 years old, but it has a lifespan of 200 years. Karen found it here. She did not plant it here. So 80 more years to go.
The oldest tree.
Yes, the oldest tree. So you know the cork that are always in wine bottles that are made using this Nandi flame.
Ah.
Yes. This was where Karen could sit while administering first aid to her employees between 9 to 10 every day before she could go to her farm. And also, this was Karen's favorite spot since she could just sit here, meditate while viewing gong hills. That's why she loved this place. Remember, the locals really loved Karen. They wanted her to come back, but unfortunately she never did come back to Africa. So this Italian cypress was planted after her departure for her remembrance. Let's proceed to the coffee drying machine. And this was the field where the Prince of Wales was entertained by the local traditional dancers. Up there, we have a tree giraffe.
Stuffed.
No, it is not stuffed actually. That's
Not?
their defense mechanism.
No
So
way.
if they hear like they're in danger, they just stand still as if they're stuffed.
Oh,
But they're
oh,
fine.
okay, that's not stuffed. It was completely still. What animal was it, did you say? Tree hyrax.
Yes.
Wow, what's that? I was completely sure it was stuffed. That's crazy.
We have our small coffee farm, though it's not the 600 acres of land that Karen owned. So here we have the sample of coffee that are being planted. We have the two, the Robusta and the Arabica. So Karen planted that Arabica type of coffee since the attitude of the area allowed her. And Arabica is mostly planted here in Kenya and in Ethiopia. But also if you go to Tanzania, you'll find Arabica in Arusha. But in Zanzibar, you'll still find the Robusta type of coffee. So the Robusta is always that size and Arabica is always tall. So it is known as the 1917 Gordon's Gadiola coffee drying machine. So after the coffee was handpicked by the young women and kids, coffee were being sorted, the good ones and the bad ones. The good ones are taken to River Mbagathi for washing, and after that they are taken into this pulping machine, separates the beans and the husk. After that, the beans are taken to that perforated chamber, and there, over there, we have a vertical steam boiler divided into 2 parts. The lower part for firewood, upper part for water, where water was being boiled, producing steam, and that steam was pumped to that perforated chamber via this horizontal steam boiler, where the perforated chamber split and the coffee was being steamed, which took 24 hours. And after that, they were taken in that field over there to be sun-dried, which took 2 to 3 days, depending on the weather. After that, they were packed, transported to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Mombasa, from Mombasa to London, and from Mombasa to London, it was a journey of 6 months. It was being shipped, and they were passing via South Africa, so that it took too long. This is the engine of the Gordon's Gadiola coffee drying machine. The Fordson tractor, you remember the tractor? Yes, it was used in jump-starting it.
Did you use steam or
Oil.
Oil.
Yes. So this one was brought here in the year 1985 while filming the movie Out of Africa. It is not the original one that Karen used to have back then. Okay.
You could have tricked me saying it was the real one.
Why should I lie to you?
No, just for the video. That's crazy. That's not a stuffed animal.
You don't have any questions?
I'm trying to think of any, but you were very proper. So.
Okay, if you don't have any questions, I'm afraid that's where our tour ends.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, it's been very good.
Thank you.
Yes. So that's the tour finished here at Karen Blixen's old farm or museum. It's a very nice guide of Wendy, her name was. Be sure to give her a little tip when you come around to visit this place. Nice and tranquil place.
You know, this is the purpose of what I do. I like people to get aware about this is a president of Kenya.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's you.
That's
You
you.
can take a photo of that.
Can I?
You're famous.
Conservation of yes.
That's great.
It is not easy to reach here. It is not easy
Yeah.
to reach here, but I normally appear in so many newspapers. This is another different newspaper.
Very
This is
talented
another different
artist.
type of newspaper.
So you've been in newspapers.
And you know we are so many artists. Things normally come because of how each and everyone capture things. This is United Nations. I write in my work.
Right.
This is international book.
All the painting he made, all these painting,
And
he made them.
I hope you are promoting. I hope you promote.
Okay.
This is engravings. Yes, it's very good art.
Can I can see that?
Of course.
And also, I do banana fiber.
Banana fiber.
Banana fiber.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's very nice.
Those are banana.
You're very talented.
Because I incorporate everything which I find it useful.
Yeah.
And I paint again.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's the from
Yes.
over there, yeah.
You know,
Somali
these are painting.
and
These are painting. Even if you take a photo, this one is better when you have it like this.
it's the real deal.
Yeah.
Because it you
Her
never.
med, mens du gør det.
This is canvas. You
Okay.
can have it. You see.
Yeah, very talented.
I also use sisal to make painting. This is sisal Haitian
Ja,
cloth.
der er ikke noget, der er virkelig talentfuld.
These are Haitian cloth. You can have a look at it.
This is very good.
And the smaller piece of this, I make this smaller
Okay.
pieces.
Very nice lion.
Altså, den er rigtig pæn.
So this is from flip-flops. Like this one is also flip-flops.
Yes.
The turtle and this one as well. What was your name? Amuya.
I'm very famous.
Yeah.
But you see also, if you have got fun of the work, at least to boost my work.
Yeah, but we cannot buy anything like this because we are doing travel other places,
Yes,
so we
but,
cannot. But maybe one of the smaller ones.
Yes, you can boost me because I like to sell.
Yeah, of course. Just came to this big restaurant called Cultiva Farm. We're waiting for us to get seated, but while we're waiting, this is the place. Very big and pretty place. There's a lot of people as well. Oh, it's literally a garden. I thought it was a seating area.
Yeah, so you have some mint, some basil. I
Ah,
saw
you
the
grow
camera,
it.
so I figured I'd show you the back.
Okay.
Should I take a picture of you guys while we're here?
A picture of this place?
Of you two, of
Yeah,
course.
why not? I would say yes.
Yeah, of course. So they have a garden here, which he took us back to show us all the fresh herbs they make themselves, which is pretty cool. While we're waiting for our seat, oh, there's some banana. No, it's aubergine. It's not a banana. Pretty cool. See? So this is also probably why it's called Cultiva Farm, because they cultivate their foods themselves. I wonder about the meat. They probably buy those, but the vegetables they make themselves. You can also see them make food right in front of you. The chefs right here. That's greatly appreciated. I really love it when you can see them make the food. Very nice ambiance here as well. Nice and warm. Lights. Ooh, the lighting is not very good, so I hope you can see anything. But here we have medium Wagyu burger, loaded fries, a huge mountain of it, watermelon mocktail, passion fruit mocktail, and Korean chicken tacos. Looks amazing. There's the Wagyu burger. We tried Wagyu once in Malaysia, but never in a burger. Let's see how it is. Damn, that's good. Like a Wagyu, I remember, very creamy and melts in your mouth. They had some cheddar with wine, but because there's wine inside, I chose mozzarella instead. It is halal as well. This Wagyu, we did ask. Let's try the loaded fries here with a ton of cheese. Yeah, it's a crazy amount of cheese. Pretty good as well, I would say. Garlic, chili, and the green stuff. I don't know what it is. Let's try the taco here. It's Korean chicken taco. It's delicious. Lemony, zesty. There's sesame seeds and some sauce. It's It's very delicious. A little chili as well, crispy from the dough. Lastly, let's try the mocktail here. Oh, it's very different. It's like cinnamon, watermelon, lemon, sparkling water, and blueberry. Very good combi. This food overall, very great. Nice, cozy place, and it's for European standards pretty cheap. This costs all around 5,000 Kenyan shillings, which is about 250 Danish crowns or 32 euros for all this. That's very cheap. Taste, and for the service, the waiters are very sweet. He showed us around to the garden as well. I count those as positives. I would give this, maybe the Wagyu burger could be a little bit better. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe 9.5, 10 if the Wagyu burger was better. From a very relaxed morning here in Nairobi. We're starting our day here in the center where we are going on a city tour with a guide just over there.
Let your camera, very nice.
Thank you.
From where?
We're from Denmark.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nicholas Bednar.
Yeah. How are you?
Fine, thank you. You're going to the market?
Yeah, the Masai market. Yes. Later on we are coming.
At what time?
I don't know yet. When the guide takes us over there.
Okay,
Thank you. Have a nice day.
you. Remember me?
Hopefully I will. All right then. Yeah, so we are looking forward to go around in the center here and see what there is to see.
This is from the UK, this is from the US when you speak. So if you are saying you are from Nigeria, I doubt, huh? Your accent is not Nigerian.
Oh, we started our tour here. It's about 2 or 3 hours tour around the city, seeing all the set pieces of the city. It's very relaxed right now because the population hasn't returned from the Christmas holidays. Tomorrow there will be much more chaotic here in Nairobi. There's almost no traffic or people around. It's actually pretty nice.
Kenyatta, you remember the airport you came through?
Yeah.
Jambo is high. How many Swahili words do you know? Swahili words.
Swahili? No, none. Hakuna Matata. The statue here is memory for the fallen soldiers of Kenya during the war against Britain. And right here, the Kenyan flag. It represents the black represents the people, the red, the blood, white, peace, and the green is nature. Also, the big building right behind there is private media, because Kenyans don't trust the public media here. The Bank of India here, there was a lot of Indians here during the British occupation, and there have been like 15 or was it 50 generations of Indians here in Kenya. So apparently the Indians are the richest of the communities here in Kenya.
After this, let's go. We used to have them at 200 million. Let's go.
To the year 1931 by a British lady. She was called Lucy. She built this library to honor the husband who had died in the year 1925. The husband was from New Mexico in the United States. I came to Kenya for hunting. In the past, hunting sport, but in Kenya right now it's illegal. You cannot hunt wild animals. In countries like Botswana, they have a lot of elephants. If you want to kill an elephant,
You go there and
you can
strangle
go to
one.
Botswana. You just pay some amount. I don't know if there's anyone who wants. This library has books in French and also books in English. It was most of the books are from 18th century, 19th century, so it's a very old library. Most people, especially the young people, come to this library, study for exams, and also I've seen some young people doing some TikTok videos. You find them outside here dancing and doing some TikTok stuff.
So, what was this mosque called again?
It's called Jamia.
Jamia Mosque. And it's the biggest mosque in Kenya.
Yes.
Wow, it's really big.
During the holy months, they usually host around 5,000 congregants. They usually close down the streets.
Yeah, wow.
It's called Jamia.
So about 13% of Kenya is Muslim. Most of them are Somali, but some of them are also Kenyan. Mostly at the coast. The Kenyans there are mostly Muslim because of the Arab influence.
It is always fun until they wake you up very early in the morning on a daily basis. You know, they pray very 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
They usually call out very loud in the morning.
The back of the mosque. Interesting, colorful building in front of us. The city market.
Market is always like all these shops coming together on the open, especially on Saturdays. They usually move around on daily basis. You know how to bargain, to negotiate. Are you good in negotiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
You try.
Sometimes.
You act like Indian.
But we have to try, because always scam prices when you're a tourist.
Yes.
That's how it is.
There are always prices for Muzungu, the tourist prices and the prices for the locals.
Of course.
That's
And,
like that everywhere in the world.
Yeah,
So
And because they know that you know that you have to cut their prices by half. So they know that you will cut their
I
prices
will
by half.
embarrass them. They say it's $10. I will say, no, I'll give you, I'm going to take it for free. I'll start from there.
yes, you have to do it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you have to. You have to walk away.
Yeah.
You have to walk away.
Sometime, yeah?
I walk away all the time. People follow me. Oh, madam, come back. I was just playing. Okay.
Looks like you have experience.
For example, if they tell
In
you a
that,
fridge
I'm a
magnet,
Nigerian.
if they tell you a fridge magnet is 1,000, how much will you offer them?
$3.
Yes, like 300 for. Still, that's a lot.
It's a good price.
Yes, that's a good price. That's the price for a fridge magnet, around 350. You begin from a quarter their price, then you will come to meet somewhere.
Yeah.
City markets, which is mostly a farmers market where they sell meat and produce like that.
You come here on your own, somebody will be running to you. Come to my
That's
shop.
why we came with you. Yeah, wooden giraffes, drums. It's not such a big place actually. Souvenirs.
Have you ever seen the road that Moses used to split the ocean? This is the one over here. It can be transformed to a snake if I put it down.
Yeah, lots of souvenirs you can buy here if you're interested in that. This market here used to be a railway station, which you can probably see. Very much looks like a train station. Where's the market now? This is the meat market, and you can really smell that. Smells of meat. Oh, look at the birds. They're probably their ancestors. Oh, look at the meat they're eating.
Jeg skulle optage en gabe med.
Wow, you get enough. Whoa, that's crazy.
Ej, jeg har aldrig set noget lignende.
A lot of politics happening every other day there. Yeah, so before a bill is passed into law, it's usually brought to the park for people to give their opinions, their contribution.
Even today.
Yes, even today. So any government project, any law, before it's signed into law, usually it's brought to the park for people to give their own input. Yeah. So you find that also it has a lot of indigenous trees. Before Nairobi was developed, the British planted eucalyptus to suck the water up because Nairobi used to be very salty. As you mentioned earlier, it is a Masai word meaning a place of cool water. The British had to bring eucalyptus from Australia. So it sucked the water up until it is okay. They now developed the city. So later on, a lot of environmentalists would advocate for cutting of eucalyptus and planting indigenous trees. Yes, so we have more than 300 different species of indigenous trees in the streets of Nairobi. So have you ever used herbal medicine back in Nigeria? Herbal tea? Herbal, not tea, medicine.
It kind of tea. It doesn't taste nice. It's horrible.
You know voodoo?
Like the pins on dolls and stuff like that. Is that the voodoo?
Yeah.
Is that the voodoo? Yeah.
So like that, even the masks you saw in the market, most people would look, you'd bring them in the living room and you lose most of your friends. Right now they're just there for decorations, yeah?
Nah.
That's what he meant. That's the TikTok generation trying to become famous.
From here. The Fairmount is one of the most expensive ones. We usually call it a six. Mostly people who stay there are either British tourists who want some historical background or whatever, or the Chinese. They have the money. Everything about it is expensive. This other side is the Westland area. The GTC is one of the tallest buildings currently in the city. Currently, many tourists usually stay in the Westlands because everything you need from the shopping malls to the restaurants to affordable hotels, majority are in the Westland is actually growing more faster than the city center. They say in the next 20 to 30 years, the capital city will be moving to the Westlands. The embassies of the US, UN, most of the European countries, they're all located in the Westland area. There are more UN officers that are being brought in Nairobi. Many of the regional embassies, like the ones in the Costa Rica, they are inside here. The US regional one is also in Kenya. So many people usually come to Nairobi as it's more like the business hub. Over here we have the Kenyan National Theatre. Used to be very popular in the early 2000s for the live performances. In the early days before coming of the social media, with the Kenya shillings 3,000, you could pay for 3 to 4 hour performance in the National Theatre. With the same amount you can pay for the whole month subscription of Netflix. So things really changed. But it is still very active. They usually have live performances, especially from the private sector. If you wanna look which performance is going on, if they have any, you can always check their website. Also from here we talk about the University of Nairobi, one of the biggest and the most popular universities in Kenya. Built there in 1956 as a royal college to the British. It has a population of around 80,000. The University of Nairobi is very popular, especially for medicine. In the Westland area, they have a school of medicine. They produce the best doctors and the lawyers also in the Parklands. This one is more like the administrative side, some school of engineering, school of medicine, and administrative sector. We have other public universities, around 17 of them, more than 23 other private universities. University education was very popular in the early days. Currently, this regime actually tripled the amount. In the early days, it used to be just $400 for the whole academic year. Currently, it's around 1,500 per academic year. So, going to the university is very expensive currently.
What's minimum wage?
Around $400. That's the average.
Denmark free entirely. Free education, free health, free public service. But we pay a lot of taxes.
Yeah.
VAT is for produce, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 25%.
What? Wow.
Is that a lot?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, 25%. Yeah, 25%.
7.5.
And the taxes is like 45 to 55%.
Of your salary?
Yeah.
Wow.
7.5 in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And then 5%.
Yeah, so that's
They
why.
are really trying to increase it.
Oh yeah, taxes are like wild.
This building is where the Kenyans get their ID cards, which the guy just told us in a very low voice. We can't hear on the camera.
Let's talk a little bit about this kilometer zero. It measures the distance towards different cities. So this used to be very important in the past because somebody could read the distance as they go along the places. But nowadays, We have
Google
Google
Maps.
Maps.
Yeah.
With Google Maps, these ones
We don't
now
know.
obsolete. People don't want to use them.
Is this cities in Kenya?
Tanzania.
This is Tanzania. They have cities like on the other side. You'll find even South Africa. They have cities in Kenya.
But this is Malawi.
Information.
London and this.
Different cities. Mount Kilimanjaro.
On the other side, we have Cairo, Alexandria, Khartoum, cities all over Africa. So ideally, they were measuring distances to cities in every other part of Africa. So 0.0. So other than now 0.0, we also have equator is where it cuts Kenya into two. So a city that is close to Mount Kenya, it's called Nanyuki, where the equator passes.
And the water spins in the other direction.
That is very true.
So when you flush the toilet, in the southern hemisphere, it goes in a different direction than the northern hemisphere.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Then also about the streets of Nairobi, you find that no smoking in the streets. Yeah? Smoking was outlawed 15 years ago.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Yes.
And people
Like
listen?
completely, you can't
Yeah,
smoke
you
at
can't
all.
smoke.
Spaces.
Or
So
in
we
public
have
spaces.
only designated smoking zones.
Amazing.
That's
I love
amazing.
it.
I would
Yeah,
love that
I hate
too.
smokers. I'm sorry for anyone who
No,
smokes.
don't apologize.
Yeah.
Dan,
Yeah.
I hate
double
smokers.
down.
So
I
otherwise
agree with
about
you.
smoking, you pay a fine of $400 US.
I wish we had.
Corruption, usually you find some police who tell you how much are you paying. So you don't get that ticket, the official one, 400 US. So when we talk about corruption, Nigeria, Kenya.
I don't understand. like
Listen, I'm stepping away from this conversation.
Yeah.
They are competing on the other side. Yeah? Same WhatsApp group.
Kenya, we have something called something like religion brainwashing. Many people,
It's
instead
not
of
just
going
in
to
Kenya.
work, they are out there praying. And you go to the slum area, like today, every 5 or 10 houses, you will be getting a church. You go to the rich neighborhood, you just find one church, and probably it is Catholic. Only in the slum areas where you will see people falling down, speaking in tongues, and very fake miracles. Have you ever seen a dead being raised
No, I
from a
haven't.
coffin? Some dead person being prayed until he wakes up.
Oh,
Like in Africa, we have it very rare. It's called business. You do that, and somebody will be saying, "Man of God, pray for me." The preacher will be living a very posh life in a posh neighborhood, congregant in the slum areas. So they are always in Sundays. It's more like you're finding the life of the preacher. Have you guessed who he is? That's actually the most common question asked over here.
The first president,
Yes,
Jomo Kenyatta.
exactly. Yes.
You know, the richest African person ever. He was called, what was it called? Musa something, I can't remember. Yeah, you know him?
Of gold.
Yeah, he was very rich. I thought it was him.
Yeah. No, he was a Muslim man.
He was really rich.
Okay, so as we summarize our tour,
Like ICC, you can see on top, people go there so that they can see the old cities, like a summary. Well, let's finish so that if you wish to go,
Okay.
you can go. From there on top, it's very beautiful. You building here that looks like a UFO. That is a theater.
It looks very UN style, General Assembly type.
Yeah.
One to go.
Yeah, Christmas was here not that long ago. Just misses the snow. We're going all the way up to the giant peanut. It's the top of the KCC Tower helipad, it's also called. Let's see if we can get even higher up than this. This is not it. Or is it? I think it's it. Oh, it's the other way around. Goes even higher up. What up, man?
No?
Jeg tror, jeg forstår det.
I know. I'm gonna have to put everything away.
Looks like a nuclear weapon sign.
This is Iowa helicopter helper.
Wow. That was the city tour for this time. We actually haven't had any breakfast or anything to eat. It's about 2 p.m. and we are looking forward for our first meal of the day. After the guided tour here, we are on our way to Kilimanjaro restaurant for something to eat. As soon as the guide has concluded, people are approaching us much more, like this kid right here. Like just when I said it, people are coming to beg for us for money. And so it's a little annoying, but it is a poor country, so it is expected, I'd say, but it still doesn't stop making it annoying. But yeah, we are close to the Kilimanjaro restaurant, close by over here. We hopefully won't get stopped too much on our way. The restaurant we want to reach is up there. I don't know exactly how to reach it, but we will find out. And just beside it is the big mosque from before, but this time from the other side, Seed Abdullah Shah Memorial. Okay, maybe it's not the mosque. Found the entrance to Kilimanjaro restaurant. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you? You have a seat for two?
Yeah. Okay.
Got this mint lime drink while we're waiting on the main course. Delicious. Oh, thank you.
Para chicken, huh? Fish fingers. We have pilau here. We have Korean rice. And we have naan. But we don't have guacamole. Here we have salsa.
And what's this dish called?
This is a plata. The plata is a combination of variety of such as
Somali style platter.
Yeah, we are.
You are Somali?
I'm not a Somali, but I'm the holder of the plata.
Okay.
The one who started the plata.
Okay, so this is a Somali inspired dish. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is how Anton.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You.
Somali inspired dish, very large. So yeah, it smells delicious. And this place is known for this platter. It has 8 kind of options for this. We took the one with rice, and it is halal as well. Let's try the rice here. Some butter chicken rice, very flavorful. It's just pretty good. Let's try the fish fingers here. I don't know which kind of fish it is. Yeah, fish kind of bland actually, not gonna lie. But the chicken is pretty delicious. Let's try the naan. Somali, Indian, Kenyan inspired dish. So it's a mix of everything. I'd say if you like Indian food, you would like this. Butter chicken is not so hot. It's not so much of cream, but more of a tomato sauce. But it's its own thing, I would say. All right, funny little dish here, which I didn't expect. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. It's about 15 euros. It's actually less than that. It's 13 euros for all this. It's pretty great. Also, the lemon, lime, mojito, whatever. Yeah, pretty great. Yeah, more of the party bosses.
So what are you gonna do now? Open it now. And then cut it.
I'm just going to record. on our safari group tour. It is starting here in front of our Airbnb. The bus here is going towards Masai Mara, the very big national park of Kenya. It's going to be a long trip and a very bumpy ride. The road to Masai Mara will take about 6 hours, so you have to be very patient, but it's part of the experience to take a bus and see the countryside as well. See all the broken down cars, and we will be here for 2 nights and 3 days, and 2 of the days is game driving and the rest is going back to Nairobi. I haven't got any sleep today, so we're really tired, which you can probably hear in my zombie-like voice. So let's stop here on the way to Masai Mara. This is the Great Rift Valley, which connects many African countries, 6 of them in fact, all the way to Egypt. It stretches 9,000 kilometers. It is incredibly long. Some very simple breakfast here, pancake-like bread with some eggs and a very weak coffee. Just going to have some eggs with some bread and coffee just to satiate our hunger a little bit. Here we are at Mara Super Lodge, our big lodge here at the Masai Mara. So the Sofa Lodge is the premium option when you choose to do safari with Perfect Safaris. Hello, thank you. There's a budget option, middle option, thank you. And this one is the premium option. There's also the Lux Premium, which is like a hotel just by the river with crocodiles and the animals. You also get a orange drink. Yeah. Pool area and lunch area and dinner area is right here. All kinds of food. This cassava here kind of tastes like potato, but a little more hard. There's also mango salad with root beef and fish. Pretty interesting menu. Here is the pool area if you want to swim after a nice game drive. Sad thing is, it is starting to rain a bit, which is not so good because I think the animals will go into shelter in the woods, but hopefully we will be able to see them. With the great views of the national park is our lodge for the next 2 days. Looks like this. Alright, just gonna relax a bit now and we will do our first game drive for this tour.
That'll be okay.
Is it okay I record?
It's fine.
Okay.
And these are balloon guys in case you need a balloon tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
Lions, they just see the car, they don't see the humans.
Okay.
buffaloes, and there are also some gazelles and some juvenile water buffaloes. Water buffalo. If you want some keychains, you can have some here.
Whole stuff give me for free, and now I give you picture, my picture, and visit card. Oh, you are very beautiful. I love you. I love you.
Så lang tid. Emre, tag den der. Skal du ikke? Hvorfor? What? Oh, no, it's love it. Yeah?
Land Cruiser is over there looking at the lion, and we are here stuck in the mud.
It's sad situation.
Oh mein Gott, wir sind sehr nah dran gekommen.
Yeah, I think we're stuck just over there. There is a lion. We are free, but the lion is running away. The lion is also free.
Bye
But
bye.
thank you.
Land Cruisers.
The lions are gone.
Hiya, Sante.
These guys, they have come up.
Go. They saved us for crew death.
Because the chances of seeing more animals is higher.
What do you do back home?
Me, I'm a biochemist, and at the time I'm just looking for a job. Yeah.
There is a crocodile in the water. Can you see it?
Hello from Tanzania.
We're in Tanzania.
Well,
You're in Kenya.
do you have passport?
Yes, but do you have?
Okay. Okay. Now we change it. Now we are go to Tanzania.
We travel.
You come. Welcome to Kenya.
Welcome to Tanzania.
Thank you very much.
Now we are in Kenya. So this is Tanzania and this is Kenya. It is separated by all these rocks, which goes all the way per 100 meters, I think he said. Tick, 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 all the way, because they had some dispute with the neighboring countries. So to make them shut up, they made this. So today we are going back to Nairobi, and before that our last breakfast here. No more people, they are all out for a game drive. I had a great time here. We saw 3 out of the big 5s. Sadly we didn't see the rhino and the leopard, but we can hopefully see a leopard in another safari we're going to. We also saw a lot of other species, which we are really happy to. So yeah, it's a great place, a big hotel, and nice with the zebras in front of our room. This is what our breakfast looks like. This is quinoa porridge, interesting, passion fruit, and nuts and cornflakes. We just arrived at the Maasai Village here, where we're gonna have a little tour with the village people. It's going to show their ways of life.
My name is Dixon. My family name is Oledepe. I'm the one I take you around. This is a village. In this village we're living 200 people and 20 families. Okay. And everybody like a one clan, so actually you don't get married here because of one family. And also in this village you call Oloropil, the name for the village. And Oloropil means can smell very good place. So when you go here, you are allowed to take photo and you are allowed to ask me any question. And can go to show you welcome dance, can go to show you to make fire, special stick, can show you inside the houses, and you're allowed to take photo, any question, no problem.
Thank you.
Before you go here, so some people like 20 cows, 15, 30, 50,
Yeah.
and can get somebody of almost 100.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. So like every family have a different cut in the year,
okay,
and different mark animal for the face. So here you can see Blue Mountain, another side Tanzania, and this side Kenya. So that one border for the Kenya and Tanzania.
Can I show you the mark on your ear? Thank you.
Yeah. So and some people have a big hair because actually Masai after 50 you have to do long time ago you have to cut in the year, but because of education every kid can study now. You don't have time to cut in the year.
Okay.
Yes.
So they don't do it as much.
Lion comes here to attack animal, and you have to defend. So kill lion. Yeah.
You kill a lion?
Yeah, sometimes he comes to attack because he attack animal. Use a spear. And
with spear?
Yes, you have knife.
And
you have
not
bone arrow.
afraid?
You have bone arrow. So this is the lion skin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Come. Come.
Take it just a minute.
Stand here. Look camera.
Oh, cute.
Mandela.
Bravo, Lara.
Lion's head with my good friend here.
Yeah.
How many lions have you killed?
Sometimes not many.
Not many.
But now this is almost 3 years now.
More than me. Requirement to have 2 names, or is it just something you do yourself?
Something bring yourself.
So you choose your other name yourself, Charles?
Yeah, Momon. It's a family name.
Who chooses your other
That's
name?
a family name. Nickname is Charles.
You found it yourself?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so you can have any name, the second
any
name.
name, the
But
second
but
name.
it always has to be like an English name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
English name.
So not like another African name. It has to be like easy for, what's it called? What did you call white people?
White people?
Something with M, I forgot.
White people?
Yeah.
Like we call Lashimba.
No, in Swahili, what was
In Swahili, Wageni.
Wageni?
Wasungu.
Mosungu, yeah, Mosungu, yeah. You choose a name easy for Mosungu.
Yeah.
But your first name is easy as well. But your first name Momon is easy name.
Yeah.
But your own name.
Not easy name. Momon is a family name.
My name is difficult for you, Emre. It's not an English name, but I only have that name because I don't care what English people
family
easy
name
for
is
them.
Kara.
Yeah, Kara. Emre Kara. That's it. Yeah. So just forget your second name. Only keep your first name. Yeah. Don't appeal to white people. But cool. Nice to meet you.
No?
Okay. Because we see sometime we get some blisters.
I'll smoke at least.
Yeah. So now hot. Anyone tattoo for the fire? Use for the fire.
Can beach. It is hot.
And cedar. So hardwood and softwood. And the fire come from this one. And sandpaper can have around here. And cedar can bring for the mountain. Okay? Yeah. So now can you see one house?
But hey, at least we made smoke.
Yeah.
That was a success. Almost.
The smoke. Here is the fire.
Almost.
Sheep and goat.
It's sheep and goat.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember coming.
Milk that milk.
And sometimes also again for a wild animal. Okay? So now can you see one house? And sorry because the house is very dark for you.
Made entirely of cow poop and wood.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
This is my house. And sorry because house is very dark for you. Because actually in Masai, I don't like a big window because of the mosquito. So I can have a small window here for the light and for the smoke I go out. And the night can close in the window. So in the village can have a different room here. First room I show you outside for the baby animal. And can have here children bed and parent bed. And kitchen here, you cook here and eating here. And actually women and men, everyone different work. Everything for the house is for the women. Everything for the outside for the men. So women you have to make houses, can bring firewood, take care for the children, and also can cook here. And men can first around in the village, can have to guiding here in the night because of the wild animal, and driving cows also for the grazing, and can go look food. So everyone different work. Yeah. And can have Maasai food, have milk, and blood, and meat, and maize. So I don't grow anything here because of wild animal. So I have to go to buy. Like yesterday, market day.
Market day.
Yes, every Tuesday, 1 week, 1 day. I have to go to buy.
And where do you keep it?
Food?
Yeah.
You put
You just put it here?
there and also storage, some house storage, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In the ground, no?
No, up.
Up.
Yeah. So, any question, somebody? No problem?
So you cook once a day?
2 times.
2 times?
Yeah. Because the people they go to living house.
They are hungry.
And what is material for your
Houses?
house? Yes.
Wood and cow dung. Cow dung. Wood. You know wood?
Yes.
Wood and dung. Yeah.
Cow shit.
Cow shit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting and very hard.
Yeah. And sometimes outside hot and here very cool. But now because of the cooking,
Yeah.
the fire after go off and houses can come very cool because outside very hot.
Very nice.
So is it always burning?
Yeah, but after finish to cook, go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
So what do you usually do here? Only craft work or anything else?
Fittings,
Yeah.
making things. Just keep it on.
Ja, jeg har ikke flere penge tilbage. I just gave him the other one the money.
No, you buy something.
No, I just gave him.
Because $1 we have Nicholas Pro.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Can buy stuff if you want, but I actually just gave all the money I have left to the other guy, so they don't have more cash left. This is like a Balkan, all Balkans, full of mines.
Bosnia.
Bosnia, yeah.
No, Serbia, Bosnia.
Yeah. Yeah, you did this. You did this. Oh. Instead of mines, it's poop.
Sad situation.
Yeah. Instead of mines, it's poop mines.
Yeah.
Guys, it's about 4 in the morning and we are waiting for our driver to Amboseli National Park. It's gonna be a 3.5 hours drive, and the earlier you get in the morning, the better it is to get to see the animals. We're close to the national park now, and one of my biggest hopes is that we will be able to see a leopard this time. But I won't get my hopes too high up because they're very elusive. And I know there's no rhinos here in Amboseli, so Amboseli National Park. We're just gonna verify our tickets and we will be on our way into the park. Right now it's the low season, so there's not a lot of people right now, but we hope that doesn't mean there aren't many animals as well.
I like the details of animals on the rail. It's a very cool detail.
So this place is much more dry than the Masai Mara National Park. That's also why there's no crocodiles here, and there's much less chomsangers as well, because they need water to survive, unlike the other antelopes, impalas.
How to distinguish between a gazelle and an antelope? The antelope is the entire big family, now with different subspecies. How to distinguish them? In most cases, the key difference is that the shape and the formation of horns, little bit of body size. Bouncing gazelle was the second fastest land mammal.
You can really feel how dry it is compared to Masai Mara. It's much more yellow and grey.
The left one is a male and the right one is a female.
From the sun they get dry.
Yeah, so they usually have a gland that secretes some acid. The acid is called hyposudoric acid that acts as a sunscreen.
Oh.
So they are okay. It is pink in color. That's the reason why the color of the skin changes from black to pink upon exposure to the direct sunlight. Just give them some few minutes. You are going to observe that change.
This is the observation hill of Amboseli Park, where you can see the park from a raised point, but it's very cloudy, so I don't know how much we are able to see. Probably not a lot. Short little hike. It's good to stretch our legs after sitting down for a long time, both here and in Masai Mara. Look at Kilimanjaro, it's amazing. Or it's invisible. It's right there. Oh, it's supposed to be here. Yeah, that's it. A very barren park, but there's actually some forest over there where I presume some predators would be in this heat. Nairobi again the day after Amboseli National Park. So after been to 2 safaris, one in Masai Mara and one in Amboseli National Park, comparing the two, they are vastly different, I would say. Masai Mara is more of a local community of the Mara people. They allow you to drive all over the place to see the animals, and it's much more lush and green. There's a lot of animals scattered. There's a lot of water, and we got to see a lot of different animals, although we didn't get to see the leopard and the rhino. The Amboseli National Park has a lot of birds, so if you're interested in birds, this is the park to go. But it's very dry. It's more of a savanna, and probably more like how I imagined these national parks to look like. But if you ask me which one I prefer, then I would probably say Masai Mara, because of its vastness and lush greenery and the many herds of animals you can see. But now we are heading on to a mall just by our Airbnb to get some breakfast. And this is also our last day in Kenya. And for our last breakfast here in Kenya, we are eating here in Pili restaurant, which is the breakfast option here close to our hotel. So here we have our breakfast. It is called healthy breakfast because of the fruit. There is eggs with halloumi, avocado, lots of fruit. This very nice freshly pressed mango juice. There's bread. This is called Denver omelette. It is an omelette with vegetables and fried potatoes and fresh passion fruit juice as well. This is very good as well. And again, this is all halal. Is it halal? It is halal. So here we are in Jomo Kenyatta Nairobi's international airport, which is also called after their president. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I am going to talk about my complete impressions of Kenya. First off, Nairobi, worth to visit, I would say, because it has a lot of cultural buildings and historic sites that you want to hear about because they have been under influence of the English for about, how long was it ago? 120 years ago, I think. So also we want to see around in the city and maybe do like us. We did a city tour, which is very recommended to get the whole picture of how Nairobi is as a city and how the people lives and stuff like that, which you also can do by yourself. But the food is great. Most of the people are very nice, very hospitable. There are also some animal conservations here and the national park, which we didn't go to, but you can do that. Well, all around, I would still recommend to stay in Nairobi for a couple of days at least to get the city life. Now, that said, the most important aspect of Kenya that you want to visit is, of course, not surprising, the safari tours, which in this case is Masai Mara. It is probably the most popular safari tour you can do, and with good reason, I would say. It is about 6 hours away with a jeep, which is a very long time to sit in a car, but we did 3 days. I actually recommend a little bit more if you want to see more animals and have a higher chance to see more animals. Amboseli National Park is nice as well, but if you have to choose one, I would choose Masai Mara. And that said, how long would I recommend to stay here in Kenya? Well, we stayed here for 7 days, which for us was nice enough. But if you have more time, I would say actually 2 weeks, because then you can also see the coast, Mombasa, and if you really like animals, you can see more national parks like maybe chimpanzees and more rhinos and different kind of animals like that. They are really investing a lot in the cities and infrastructure here in Kenya, so I presume in a couple of years it will be even better. So I do recommend to come to Kenya at least once. All around the people were very nice, warm and laughing and smiling and waving. So you feel very welcome when you come here. That was all for this trip. See you in Zanzibar. Another nice little detail is when we came here to Nairobi, it was a horrible experience to get outside of the airport because of the very long queue and very understaffed passport control. It took about 2 hours, but this time the exact opposite. There's no people in the airport almost, and we came straight through. So that's a very nice positive compared to the first time.